Hello, good
Good
morning.
morning. Hello. Nice to meet
Hello,
you.
can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you and see you clearly. And can you
Oh,
hear and see me clearly?
yes, I can. So I'm your teacher for this morning. My name is Teacher Hannah. What
Hana.
is your name?
My name is Masahiro Shiki. And first, I have to say something.
Okay.
I'm recording this conversation. I want
Yes.
to upload this video to YouTube. Are you okay?
Oh, okay. I'm a bit shy,
Okay.
but yes, it's
Thank you.
okay. Okay. Now, okay, should we start our lesson now?
Yes.
Okay,
Callan
so
method.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so I see here that you stop on stage two, new work, paragraph 58 with the last head word remain. Is that correct?
Question States, New York, 58 remain.
Yeah. Is that right?
Reading.
Yes, remain. I see here this one that you stop on stage two, new work, paragraph 58 with the
58.
last head word remain.
Remain. 58.
Yes, did you
Yes.
stop? Okay,
Okay.
so let's continue your new work for this morning. Just a moment. Okay, so let's start now. I'm just finding the words. Just a moment. Okay, let's start. Okay, so can you see the chart well?
Yes.
Let's have present simple questions. Please repeat. Do I speak?
Do I speak? Do I
Do you
speak? Do
speak?
you speak?
Does he speak?
Does he speak?
Does she
Does
speak?
he speak?
Does it speak?
Does it speak?
Do we speak?
Do we speak?
Do you speak?
Do you speak?
Do they speak?
Do they speak?
Listen. For questions, we use the words do and does, and we say, do you speak Chinese or does she write in German? Let's practice. Ask me a question with the word do, please. Ask me a question with the word do, please. Do you speak English?
Do you speak English?
Do they read their books at home?
Do they hmm?
Read their books?
Do they read the books at home?
At Ask me a question with the word does, please. Ask me a question with the word does, please. Does he speak Chinese?
Does he speak Chinese?
Does she read books in French?
Does he read books in French?
Okay, now please repeat about
Please repeat about
page.
page.
Listen, about is an adverb. It means a little more or less than the stated number or amount. For example, there are about 20 million people in my country. There are about 20 things in this room. Page is a noun. It's one side of the pieces of paper in a book, newspaper, etc. For example, there are about 100 pages in this book. Sorry. Let's practice. About how many people are there in your country? About how many people are there in your country? There are about.
How many? There are about 100 million about
People in
people
my
in my
country.
country.
About how many things are there in that room? About how many things are there in that room? There are about.
There are about in this room only
Yes,
one me
one thing in
one
this room.
thing one thing
One thing in this room.
thing things
One thing in this
one
room.
thing in this room
About how many pages are there in this book? About how many pages are there in this book?
about
There are
100
about
about 100 pages
in that
in
book.
that books.
Please repeat can.
when.
Listen, can is a verb. It means to be able to. For example, can you speak English? Yes, I can speak English. Can you touch that book? Yes, I can touch this book. Can you read and write? Yes, I can read and write. Let's practice. Can you speak Japanese? Can you speak Japanese? Yes,
I
I
can speak
can.
Japanese.
Can you touch that book? Can you touch that book?
No,
Yes,
yes,
I can touch that book.
I can touch the book.
Can you read and write? Can you read and write? Yes,
Yes, I can
I
read
can
and write.
read and write. Please repeat like,
Like,
dislike,
dislike,
cinema,
cinema,
television.
television, television.
Listen,
Listen,
like is a verb. It means to enjoy or approve of something or someone. For example, I like my city. I like this picture. Dislike is a verb. It's the opposite of like. For example, I don't like the cinema. I dislike the cinema. I don't dislike television. I like television. Let's practice. Do you like your city? Do you like your city? Yes, no?
yes, I like city.
Yes, I like my
My
city.
city. Yes.
Do you dislike the cinema? Do you dislike the cinema?
No, I don't
No, I
dislike
don't
the
dislike the
cinema.
cinema.
The cinema.
I like the
I like the
cinema.
cinema.
Can you see the chart well?
I see.
Okay,
I
do you
see.
like this? Do you like this picture? Do you like this picture? Yes,
Yes,
no?
I like this
That
picture.
picture.
That
Do
picture.
you dislike television? Do you dislike television?
No,
No,
I don't
I
dislike
don't
this
dislike
television.
television.
I like
I
television.
like television. Can you see the chart well?
Yes, I can see the chart
Okay.
on the wall.
Does does he dislike television? Does he dislike television?
Oh,
No,
no, he
he
doesn't
doesn't
dislike
dislike television.
television.
He
He
likes
likes television.
television.
He likes television.
Please repeat right,
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 left.
right, left. Yes,
Okay, listen. This is my left hand and this is my right hand. Left, right.
left, right.
Let's let's practice. Which hand's this? Which hand's this? It's your.
It's your left hand.
Which
Hand.
hand's this? Which hand's this? It's
It's
your.
your right hand.
Put your right hand on that book, please. What are you doing? Put your right hand on that book, please. What are you doing? I'm putting, I'm
Footing,
putting
footing.
my right hand
On my right, your right
on
hand.
my book.
Hmm?
On my book.
On my book.
Okay? Close your left eye, please. What are you doing? Close your left eye, please. What are you doing? I'm
I'm
closing
closing
my
my
left
left
eye.
eyes. I'm closing my left eyes.
Please repeat. Moving,
Moving.
still,
Still.
completely.
Completely.
Listen, still is a verb. For example, my hand isn't moving, it's still. Moving is a verb. For example, I'm not standing still, I'm moving. Completely is an adverb. For example, I don't generally sit completely still in the lesson, I move. Can you see the chart well?
Yes, I can.
He doesn't generally sit completely still in the lesson. He moves. Let's practice. Is my hand moving? Is my hand moving? No,
No,
your
your
hand
hand
isn't
isn't
moving.
moving.
It's still.
It's still.
Yes. Am I standing still? Am I standing still? No,
No,
you
you are
aren't standing
standing
still.
still. Standing still?
You're moving.
You're moving.
Are all the parts of your body still now? Are all the parts of your body still now? No,
No,
not
yes,
all the
not
parts
other
of
parts of
my
my
body
body
are still
are
now.
still now.
My are still
Are
now.
still now.
My mouth
My mouth
and
and,
my tongue,
my tongue
etc., are moving.
are moving.
Do you generally sit completely still in the lesson? Do you generally sit completely still in the lesson? No,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
generally
generally see
sit completely still
completely still
in the
in the
lesson.
lesson.
I move.
I move.
Can you see the chart well?
Yes, I can.
Does he generally completely still in the lesson? Does he generally sit completely still in the lesson? No,
No,
he doesn't
it doesn't
generally
generally
sit
sit
completely
completely
still
still
in
in
the
the lesson.
lesson. He moves.
He moves.
Please repeat wearing,
Wearing, wearing,
wear,
wearing,
wear
wear, wear,
glasses.
glasses.
Listen for example, imagine that you're wearing a necktie. I'm wearing a tie. I'm wearing a shirt, etc. Let's practice. What clothes are you wearing? Or what clothes are you wearing? I'm
I'm
wearing.
wearing my shirt, t-shirts.
Are you wearing glasses? Are you wearing glasses?
No,
Yes, no.
no, I don't.
I'm not
I'm not
wearing
wearing
glasses.
glasses.
Are you wearing a hat? Are you wearing a hat? No,
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not
wearing
wearing
a
a
hat.
hat.
Do you wear a hat? Do you wear a hat? Yes,
Yes, I
I
wear
wear a
a
hat.
hat.
Are you wearing a coat? Are you wearing a coat? No,
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not
wearing
wearing
a
a
coat.
coat.
Do you wear a coat? Do you wear a coat?
Yes,
Yes,
I
I wear
wear
a coat.
coat. I wear a coat.
Please, please repeat with.
Weave.
Listen, with is a preposition. For example, I'm touching my nose with my finger. We speak with our mouth. We read with our eyes. Let's practice. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
Touching the nose. You're
touching
touching
your
the nose
nose with your
with your
finger.
finger.
Do we speak with our mouths? Do we speak with our mouths? Yes, we speak
We speak
with
using
our
with our
mouths.
mouth.
Do we read with our eyes? Do we read with our eyes?
Yes,
Yes, we read. We read
our eyes.
with our
With our
eyes.
eyes.
Please
We
repeat half.
have.
Listen. 2 is half of 4. 6 is half of 12. Let's practice. How much is half of 100? How much is half of 100? 50 is half
50 is half of 100.
of 100. How much is half of 13? How much is half of 13?
Five,
6
6,
and a half.
6, 15,
6 and a half
6 and a half,
is half of 13. 6 and a half
6 and a half
is half
is half.
of 13.
13. Okay. 13.
Okay? Are half of the people in this town men? Are half of the people in this town men? Yes.
Yes.
Half of the people Half of the people, half
half
of the people
the people
in this town
in this town is man,
are men.
man,
Are men.
all men.
Please repeat. Tell.
Tell,
Listen, my name's Teacher Hannah. I'm telling you my name. Let's practice. Tell me your name, please. Tell me your name, please. My name's.
my name is Masahiro.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm telling you
I'm telling you
my
my
name.
name. I'm telling you
Tell
my
me
name.
the Tell me the name of the capital of Russia, please. Tell me the name of the capital of Russia, please. Moscow's
Moscow's
the capital
the capital.
of Russia.
Moscow the capital of Russia.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm telling you.
I'm telling
I'm
you
telling
you
you the
the
name
name of Russia,
of the capital
capital of Russia,
of Russia. Of Russia.
of Russia.
Okay, please repeat Russian,
Russian,
Greek,
pig,
Greek.
Greek.
Listen, Russian and Greek are both nouns. For example, I'm not Russian or Greek. I'm Filipino. I don't speak Greek. I speak Filipino. Let's practice. Are you Russian or Greek? Are you Russian or Greek? No, I'm not
Not Russian
Russian or
or
Greek.
Greek.
I'm
I'm
Japanese.
Japanese.
Do you speak Greek? Do you speak Greek?
No,
No,
I don't
I don't speak
speak Greek.
Greek. I
I speak
speak.
Japanese, English.
Please repeat. Prefer
Prefer
tea,
tea,
coffee.
coffee.
Listen, prefer is a verb. For example, I prefer television to the cinema. Tea and coffee are nouns. For example, I prefer tea to
I
coffee.
hmm?
Can you see the chart well?
Yes.
She prefers tea. She prefers coffee to tea. Let's practice. Which do you prefer, the cinema or television? Which do you prefer, the cinema or television? I prefer
I prefer the television
to cinema.
to cinema.
Which do you
ありがとう。
prefer, tea or coffee? Which do you prefer,
I
tea
prefer
or
tea
coffee?
to
I
coffee.
prefer
I prefer tea to coffee.
to coffee. Can you see the chart well?
Yes.
Which does he prefer? Which does he prefer, tea or coffee? He
He prefer
prefers
coffee to tea.
to tea. Do the English generally prefer coffee? Do the English generally prefer coffee? No,
No.
the English
English
don't
don't
generally
generally
prefer
prefer coffee.
coffee. They generally
They generally
prefer
prefer
tea.
tea.
Please repeat both.
Both.
Listen, we use both for two people or things. For example, both my hands are on the table. Both of us are in the room. We aren't both sitting. You're sitting, but I'm standing. Let's practice. Are both my hands on the table? Are both my hands on the table? Yes.
Yes,
Both
both
your
my hands
hands are on the
are on the
table.
table.
Are both these books open? Are both these books open? Yes.
Yes,
Both
both
these books
books are
are open.
open.
Listen, we can say both chairs or both of the chairs, but with the word us, you and them, We say both of us, both of you, both of them, and not both us, both you, both them. Let's practice. Which is it right to say, both us or both of us? Which is it right to say, both us or both of us? It's right to say,
both of us.
are you both? Are both of you sitting? Are both of you sitting? Yes. Both of us
Both of us are
are
sitting.
sitting. Can you see the chart well?
Yes.
Do both of them speak English? Do both of them speak English?
Yes.
Yes. Both
Both
of
of
them
them
speak
speak
English.
speak English.
Are both of us speaking English? Are both of us speaking English? Yes. Both of us
Yes. Both of us
are
are
speaking
speaking English.
English. Are we both sitting? Are we both sitting? No,
No,
we
we
aren't
both
both sitting.
sitting. We are.
I'm sitting,
I'm sitting.
but you're
Yes,
standing.
but you're standing.
Please repeat mean,
Me.
hello,
Hello.
goodbye,
Goodbye.
thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, the word hello means The word hello means hello in English. The word goodbye means goodbye in English. The words thank you mean thank you in English. Let's practice. What does the word hello mean in Japanese? What does the word hello mean in Japanese? The word hello
Means
means
konnichiwa
in Japanese.
in Japanese.
What does the word goodbye mean in Japanese? What does the word goodbye mean in Japanese? The
Sayonara.
word goodbye
Goodbye
means
means sayonara
in
in Japanese.
Japanese. What do the words thank you mean in Japanese? What do the words thank you mean in Japanese? The words thank you
Thank you
mean,
means arigato in Japanese.
okay, please repeat language,
Language
European,
European,
Asian,
Asian,
Germany.
Germany.
Listen, language, European, Asian, and Germany are nouns. For example, we're speaking English now. I generally speak Tagalog. Can you see the chart well?
Yes.
She generally speaks English. Chinese isn't a European language, it's an Asian language. Germany isn't an Asian country, it's a European country. Let's practice. Which language are we speaking now? Which language are we speaking now? We're speaking English now.
English now. We are speaking in
Which
English now.
Which language do you generally speak? Which language do you generally speak?
Generally,
I generally speak.
I generally speak in Japanese.
Can you see the chart well?
Yes. Yes.
Which language does he generally speak? Which language does he generally speak?
He
He
generally
generally speaks
speaks in England English.
English. English. Is Chinese a European language? Is Chinese a European language? No.
No,
Chinese isn't
Chinese
a
isn't
European
a
language.
European language.
It's an Asian
It's an
language.
Asian language.
Is Germany an Asian country? Is Germany an Asian country? No,
No, Germany
Germany
is
isn't an
an
Asian
Asian
country.
country.
It's a European
It's
country.
an European country.
Okay, so I think that's it for our new work this morning. Now, so far, do you have any questions about the words? Do you have any questions, Masaki-san?
So, especially no.
Okay, so I can see that you're still learning Callan, and sometimes it's hard to listen and then speak after, but it's all right. I can see that you're trying your best. So keep up the good work and continue to learn so that you could keep up with the process of Callan, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much also for having me as your teacher. Have a good day today. Enjoy your
See you.